Hi, I want to just give you a little sneak peek inside everything that's available in the Ultimate Camping Bundle. So, what we have here is I'll start off with the camping games and activity packet, and this includes a bunch of games, puzzles, and mazes that you can do that all have a camping theme. Um, so some of these you might want to print out before you go camping, and others you could just play the games um, viewing them on your phone or your iPad or tablet. We have some camp art that's included. This is great to hang up if you're doing a at-home camping theme party or a school theme and you're hosting a camp theme at your school. These are great to make you feel like you're camping. Waiting games is a packet of 20 games that don't require any equipment. They're great in the car, they're great around the campfire, and these are all um, games that, like I said, don't require any equipment and can be played by kids of all ages. Set the record, one of my favorites. You have different categories: fastest, longest, most, shortest, or tallest, and you move through and you see who in your family can set the record for that. So the fastest singer the alphabet song, then you write down the name and time. Fastest person to draw a stick figure with face, head, body, arms, and legs, name and time. So that's great for kids, very little kids all the way up to older people. Camp chat is 50 questions to ask around the campfire. This is super easy just to pull up on your phone, go around in a circle and ask the questions. Boredom Busters. This is a 24-page packet loaded with games and mazes. This is one of my favorites. This includes 100 questions to quiz your family and friends about what, where, and who. You'll really learn a lot about each other. So just open this up on your phone or you can print it out and go around the circle and answer questions or go around the car. Think outside the box. Again, this is an activity about fit with 50 questions and more bringing out your creativity and imagination. You can print out paper and write it out if you want, but you can just answer some of these questions, see what people say. Imagine you own a factory. What would you create and who would you sell it to? And then finally, we have category games, one of our all-time favorites. Just open it up. You can print it so that you can play the game writing down your answers, or you don't have to print it and you can just open it up on your phone or your tablet while you're sitting around the campfire, and there's a bunch of categories where you'd say pets and you start it going around dogs, cats, kittens, bunnies, and you see how long you can do it for. Then it moves on to 3 for 3, and these are different categories, so you just want to say the three farm animals, 3 jungle animals, 3 Arctic animals. And then we have here in the back, it starts to get a little harder, and this is vertical category. So for example, if the category is hospital, you'd have to think of words that start with that letter associated with the hospital. So you'd need older kids for that one and adults. And then so there's the vertical one, sorry. And then the last one is horizontal categories. And again, this one's a little harder, but if the horizontal word category is animal, first person starts with the letter L, says leopard, perhaps, and then the next person would have to think of an animal that starts with the letter D. Next person, if that person says dog, would have to think of an animal that starts with the letter G, and you see how long you can do it, staying within that category. So again, there's paper if you wanted to print it out and write it down, or you can just go around the campfire and do it. So that's what's included. So head on over to Growing Play and you can see